Here's a game, Mr. MN13Q. Okay, and he takes a point there. Let's say hello. And let's take the other corner. See how it goes from here. He approaches. I'm going to do a normal back off. And protect the corner. And he comes back. Okay, so let's approach this corner. See if he wants to. Yeah, I thought he might pincer. So let's jump out. Actually, maybe I'm supposed to press down. I think, yeah, now that I see that move, I think the E16 would have been better than E15. And then you kind of build a wall like this. Okay, so anyway, let's do it now. Let's push down. Push down a little bit on the third rank here. And then let's cap in this direction. And then, can we jump into the corner here? Interesting. So I have a little group of stones here. It's not quite settled. But there's maybe one eye over here, and it's got space out to the center. So he wants to, not sure what his idea was there. Let's take a look at this group from this side. And okay, so let's kick that stone. And then jump out over here. And jump out over here. See if I can link this stone up with these. Yeah, so he's going to try and prevent that. Pretty reasonable thing to try, huh? Let's see how this goes. This is kind of asking which way he wants to cut. So he wants to cut in that direction. So let's connect here. And then let's connect this way. Well, this guy is moving quickly, and I think he's making good moves. Looks good. He's going to try and make my life difficult. I want to protect this corner here. I think I should extend first. And here, maybe threaten to link up on this side. Use that to gain something over here. Block on this side. Connect. Block here. And connect. Yeah, so he's restricting that group. Let's see if this group can be made to live. Is this a living group here? That's the question. Maybe not. Let's connect here. And yeah, so that's not going to be alive there, is it? Okay, so let's make sure he doesn't cut away any more of our eye space here. I'm such a sucker for that. Okay, I've got eyes now. So that group is alive. And he leaves it off. Okay, let's back off in this direction. Yeah, probably was not such a great result for me. Anyway, I got a living group here. I don't know if this group is alive. That's a potential problem too. Let's make some eye space over here. Okay, so now he's managed to build these big areas here. Let's see if I cut in here. Is he going to cut me? And he just goes like that. Okay. So I can kind of press on top like this, it looks like. And then jump out from this direction. So I guess I want to try and reduce his central area from all sides. So this is a living group. This is a living group. And let's make as much hay as I can on this side of the board. So I'll kind of, let's jump out on this side first. This side is larger. I realized I could jump out on this side too and keep his groups split apart. So I want to keep that stone from growing too much. Let's see if he can make a life with it. Yeah, he's got ideas here, doesn't he? Okay, let's pull back there. Block. Let's make sure we're connected over here. Yeah, so he's connecting out to the center. Let's keep connected. And he's connecting out this way. Yeah, so he jumped into the middle of my big space here and just ate it all up. Don't you hate when they do that? Can he cut there? Atari, he extends. Atari, he extends. And it's a ladder here, 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 here. Yeah, I catch him. So I can Hane here. Extend in this direction then. Okay. So let's jump out. I want to kind of stay on top from these groups. And let's jump out on this side too. And so now I can jump out in this direction from this group. Okay, so he's coming on top of this guy. Let's go here once. And then I can Hane here. And he's coming on top of this guy. So let's wedge in here. Connect. If I wedge in here, he's just going to come on top. Okay. Let's cut here. Is that useful? Just connects. So what I want to do is jump out from this stone here if I can. See if I can get away with this. Just to make sure he doesn't build a big territory in the center. And then he's got this territory on the side. And he's got a little territory here. I have a small one here. I have a couple of reasonable sized territories. I think he's ahead. Plus he only has half a point at Comey. Okay, well, let's see what I can do with this then. Okay, let's make sure I'm connected here. And he's destroying my territory here, but I never really thought of this as territory of mine. I was more concerned with stopping him from building territory here, which I've succeeded, I think. And make sure we're connected here. Then in this battle of territory, he probably has the advantage. So let's start while playing some endgame moves here and seeing if I can reduce his space over here as much as possible. We'll see. Okay, so let's secure this border. Let's poke in there, I guess. Okay, I can take a little bit on this side. Make sure that's a solid connection there. Okay, if I Hane here and he cuts and I capture, let's extend once, then Hane, and then connect. So that looks pretty solid there. So that's some territory. Okay, and he's going to connect over here. And that gives me an eye and a connection. And that stone is safe. I can Hane here. Okay, and like Hane here, he can't cut right away. Then I can connect like this. And let's go this way. Block here. Yep. So those are all, that's Dame points. This is a secure border. I can extend here. Can extend here, here, here. Maybe that's the most useful one. Hard to say. Just go around and neaten up these borders and make them as favorable to me as possible. Oh, look at that. He's getting exciting here. Is that really a feasible move? This is Atari here. Okay, let's stop those guys. Okay, so let's take as much as I can over here. Connect. So this is my space here. That's a reasonable space. This is his space. Let's connect there. This is his space. This is not much. This is a little bit. This is his space. It's pretty big, and then I have this space here. I can't tell who's doing better. Maybe I should try to count, but I think I will just pass. Let's see. Well, I can push here. Is there any other border I could extend? Don't see any particular weaknesses over here. I don't need to capture those stones. I can't really go anywhere with them. These are Dame points here. Could go in here. That's also a Dame point. Ah, this is a Ko here. Okay, let's take that. That's a half a point or something. Does he want to play a Ko threat? Yeah, he can play a Ko threat and get it back. Is that a threat, though? If I just fill in, he can extend in this direction. I block. Now let's make sure I don't get killed over here. Okay, I'm just going to pass then, and he fills that in. I will pass again. Okay, so he accepted the removed stones, and he won by just 4.5 points, so it was a close game. Well, good game.